Cardi B questions Nicki Minaj's peer comparisons, igniting rap feud. A long-simmering feud between two of hip-hop's biggest stars, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, has reignited in a major way, with Cardi B publicly taking aim at Minaj and questioning why she continues to compare their careers rather than looking to her own generation of peers like Taylor Swift and Drake. The controversy has prompted a closer look at Nicki Minaj's extensive career timeline and the different eras that have defined her as the queen of rap. The latest beef. The renewed tensions between the two artists reportedly began after the release of Cardi B's sophomore album, and by the drama. Following its impressive debut at #1 on the Billboard 200, Nicki Minaj took to social media with a series of cryptic tweets that many interpreted as subtle digs at Cardi B's sales figures, suggesting they were inflated. Cardi B's response was swift and direct. In a fiery series of tweets, she didn't hold back. "Why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag that you think it is," she wrote. The most pointed jab, however, came when she addressed the age and career-length difference between them. "You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake, those are the numbers you need to be competing with, and you can't 'cause you're doing lower than all of them." She concluded by saying, "I was in high school when you came out. WTF is you comparing yourself to me for?" Nicki Minaj's career timeline. Cardi B's comments about Minaj's lengthy career highlight a key point in understanding the rapper's impact. While many casual fans may trace her mainstream success to her debut album Pink Friday, her career began years before. Early career and mixtapes. 2007 to 2009, Nicki Minaj's journey began on the streets of Queens, New York, and gained traction in the underground rap scene. Her official debut came in 2007 with her first mixtape, Playtime Is Over. She followed this with Sucka Free in 2008 and the critically acclaimed Beam Me Up Scotty in 2009. These mixtapes, often featuring collaborations with other up-and-coming artists, built her a loyal fanbase and a reputation for her witty lyricism, creative alter egos, and versatile flow. It was this underground buzz that caught the attention of Lil Wayne, who would later sign her to his Young Money Entertainment label. The Pink Friday era and mainstream breakthrough, 2010 to 2011. This is the period when Nicki Minaj became a global superstar. Her debut studio album, Pink Friday, was released on November 22, 2010. The album was a massive commercial success, debuting at #2 on the Billboard 200 and eventually climbing to #1. It spawned a string of hits, including the iconic Super Bass, which became a pop culture phenomenon and solidified her crossover appeal. During this time, she was everywhere, from features on songs by artists like Mariah Carey and Kanye West to a collaboration with will.i.am that showcased her singing abilities. Roman Reloaded and The Pink Print, 2012 to 2014. Minaj's next two albums further cemented her place in the industry. Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded, 2012, leaned heavily into her pop sensibilities, featuring the international hit Starships. She then shifted gears with The Pink Print, 2014, a more introspective and emotional project that showcased her storytelling skills and lyrical prowess on tracks like Pills and Potions and the viral sensation Anaconda. Queen and Beyond, 2018. Present after a brief hiatus, Minaj returned with her fourth album, Queen, 2018, which was another commercial success. She continued to release music, including a re-release of her beloved mixtape Beam Me Up Scotty in 2021 and a new album, Pink Friday 2, in late 2023. Throughout her career, Minaj has consistently broken records and boundaries, from being the first solo female rapper to perform at the Grammy Awards to her countless collaborations and achievements on the Billboard charts. The bigger picture. The recent clash between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj is more than just a rap feud, it's a reflection of the evolving music industry and the different paths to success. While Cardi B's rise to fame was meteoric and largely driven by social media, Minaj's career was built over years of grinding in the mixtape circuit before she achieved global superstardom. The rivalry highlights the pressure on female artists to be the one at the top and the constant comparisons they face. By bringing up artists like Taylor Swift and Drake, Cardi B is making a statement. She wants to be judged by her own accomplishments and not be forced into a rivalry that she believes is a generation apart.